Goddamn. Goddamn, thank God, motherfucker. Bye. Back at it again, man. Soldier Chris, man. Conversation with a gang spitter. Hit the subscribe button if you ain't subscribed. Hit the notification bell. Today we're gonna be talking about how to make $100K, 6 figures, get money like a drug dealer. How to make $100K company driver. How I do it? How I do it, man? How I make $100K and not lease a truck? How I do it, man? How you do it? How you gonna do it, man? You follow my lead. Do what I say. If you want to eat, if you want to stunt with the big dogs, if you want to stunt with them leasing and owner operators, you want to stunt with the big dogs as a company guy, and you got to do this right here, man. I'm finna give you the game, man. Finna get right into it. All right, first, what you want to do is, listen to me now. You want to at least get your year already in the game. You want to already have a year under your belt. Cause without a year under your belt, a lot of stuff can get in the way. You get turned down by a lot of companies. You know, the typical bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You lease one, you might find one that, you know what I'm saying, may take you about 6 months. But nah, this long, let them other companies, let them make a rape on you. Let them rape on you a little bit. Damn, can they get some of that? Can they get some of that booty? Let them rape on you a little bit. After they rape on you a little bit, whether it's your Prime, your CR England, your Abilene, your Melton, TMC, Maverick, Crest, Celadon, JB Hunt, Western Express. After they rape on you about a good year, then what you gonna want to do is, this what you gonna want to do. Listen to me now. Listen to me now. You wanna go ahead and go on Craigslist, right? Take your fuck ass on Craigslist. Look up. These are the cities you need to be looking up. First, Chicago first, right? And the surrounding areas. Look up Chicago. Out of Chicago, look at the surrounding areas. Then look at Detroit, Michigan. Look at all of the cities and states. Not cities. Look at all the cities in Michigan. Detroit first. Then you want to look at Texas. Look at all the Texas, the Southeast, Southwest, Houston, Dallas, all that. You want to look at Texas. You want to look at Georgia. I really look at your whole United States, but them like my 4. You know what I'm saying? Georgia, Michigan, Illinois, Texas. You want to go up and on Craigslist, hit jobs, type in CDL. It could be CDLs, or if you know what division you're trying to do is, then you put CDL, flatbed, CDL, reefer, CDL, drive-in, CDL, lowboy, CDL, RGN, CDL, step deck, right? Now, I never did this doing reefer or drive-in. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest. Like, I think it's really kind of harder to really squeeze like $100K as a company driver doing drive-in and reefer. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you now that. So if you one of them goddamn cats, you might wanna switch the gang, young Bob. No, I'm talking about I ain't talking about young buck with G on it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You might want to switch the game. You might want to goddamn try to go for oil field, car hauling, flatbed, step deck, a heavy hauling, or cattle. Reefer, with reefer and drive, man, they got jobs that pay, you know what I'm saying, 1099 jobs that pay 70 cents, 65 cents. It's just a lot of bullshit. That's why I'll never do drive and reefer ever again. Like, it's a lot of bullshit. Like, I'd rather work hard and chain and strap than sit in the dock 10, 12, 16 hours. The most I ever set was like 6 hours, 8 hours flatbed. You gotta deal with that shit twice. When you pick up a load and maybe when you drop off. Motherfucker might fuck you up, fuck your whole week up. So I can't really speak on drive-in reefer. It's gonna be kind of a little harder because it's so much can fuck your day up, your week up. Because they ain't always, you ain't gonna never have them straight weeks, but they just loading you. You see what I'm saying? So I can't really help. I can just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can tell you, if you read from Drive Van and you're not gonna do nothing else, look at them states I told you, them cities. Find companies that pay at least 65 cents or more, or 25% of the load or more. Right? That's the only thing I can really help you with. I don't know. So I can speak on the car hauling, the heavy hauling, and flatbed step deck, right? At oil field. Okay, all right, so after you look up the state and the city, you see these jobs, type in, say let's just do flatbed, something easy, simple. Flatbed, you can easily make $100K a year doing regular flatbed. What you're gonna want to do is find a company that paid $10.99, not no W-2. I wouldn't give a fuck what they offering. Do not take no company paying on W-2, unless you had like a Chase and Andrew Jackson situation when he was in the oil field and he was getting W-2. You know what I'm saying? And you could still bring home 2K, but I still wouldn't do it. I want a 1099. I'm gonna explain why. I don't give a fuck if it was a job. Say let's use an example where everybody knows. Say Jay Rich Trucking, go subscribe, had her own company, and Party Hard, go subscribe, had his own company. Jay Rich got 1099, and she paying 25. If you run hard, you can make between 2,000 and 3,000 a week. Party Hard got W-2, and run hard, you could bring home 2,500 to 3,500. I would take the Jay Rich. I'm talking about after the taxes, you still can bring home 2K with him. I would go with Jay Rich to 1099, and I'm gonna explain why. But all right, skip that. Make sure they paying 1099, right? Make sure they paying you at least 65. If you doing cent per mile, which it really don't matter, but you can make more money on percentage. But if you take a cent per mile, don't take nothing less than 65 cents per mile. You dig? You understand? Splash me? 65, 70 cents. I say try to shoot for 70 cents a mile. Shoot for the $100. Shoot for nothing less than $50 a tarp, which they ain't gonna really pay nothing less than 50. I get 100 done. I mean, no, I'm lying. I used to get 100. Now I get whatever the rate. Cause now my situation is sweet. So I can't really speak, cause I always can get a sweeter kind of gig, cause I really know my shit, and I really know how to negotiate with these companies, and I got heavy haul experience, so I can't really. But I'm gonna tell you what can help you. I ain't gonna want to be lied to say you can make exact what I make, because you gotta be a kind of special type of guy. Not saying you're not a special type of guy, but I'm just gonna give you the basics, how you get up in there. So you find a job, they got 1099. You call them up, they paying 65 cents or more. They be out of state companies pay from 65 to 80 cents per mile, right? $100 tarp, $75 tarp. They partials on a cent per mile joint. They're gonna pay $250 or more, between $200 and $250 per partial load. Extra stop be like 100. Don't take nothing less than 100. $150, something like that. Layover be like $100, $150 a day. That's that on cent per mile. On percentage, which that's the way you go. That's the way it goes. Smokers, pop pills, that's the way it go. That's the way it go. You want to go 25% or better, nothing less than 25%. Only way you should take less than 25% and you still can make good money is if you're doing heavy haul. You want to take 25% or more. I say shoot for 30 or 27%. See, you just got 1 year. Yeah, shoot for like 27, between 25 and 30. Try to shoot for 27 to 30. If you get 30 off the rip, you good. You in the dough. Get 30%. You got your 1099. Then okay, before you start, you call them up. Make sure they gonna run you. It's gonna be a way quicker process. I'm gonna tell you how you make 100K, and I'm gonna tell you how you not pay taxes. I'm gonna give you the game. That's why you should subscribe to my channel, because these niggas don't want to really see you win. They don't want to see you win. They want you to go lease a truck and have them sad days, them sad weeks like they be doing, and all all that bullshit there. Well, I don't have none of them type of weeks. You understand? Yeah, that's why you might think it's just trying to fake. I don't got them sad weeks like that. Like a bad week for me might be like 1,500, 1,300. I don't really have no bad weeks like that. I don't have no, you know what I'm saying? So they don't want to see you win. I'm gonna show you how you get the same guap they getting. They not when it's all said and done, they're not bringing that no more guap than the company driver. They lying to you. It look good. It look good before the goddamn the deductions come out. They might gross 5, 6K a week. But they only bring it home 2. They only bring it home 15. I'm telling them, I told you. They only bring it home. They gross 5 to 6K. But that's terrible in flatbed and heavy haul and step deck and shit. But they gross 5, 6K a week. And only bring it home in 15 to like 3,000. You can do that being a company. Why take the headache? Why still get the headache? It ain't really no. Some weeks they eat 4 or 5 grand. But let me get back on subject. All right, you gonna call them. They're gonna be Russian. You know what I'm saying? I like fucking with the Russian. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna tell you to send you you gonna send them your license, and they're gonna call you back. If you call them like on a Monday morning, they'll call you back. If it's in the morning, they'll call you back that afternoon, or Tuesday. They'll let you know if it's a go or not. Before you, and when you ask them, they're gonna ask you, okay, it's a green light. When you trying to come? I say if it's Mondays, tell me you'll be there next Monday. Tell me you'll be there next Monday, because what you want to do in them 4 or 5 extra days you got, 6 days you got, you want to go ahead and set you up an LLC. Take your fucking ass to LegalZoom. Call LegalZoom. Let them set you up an LLC or S Corp or something like that. You might, you know what I'm saying? You gotta do your research. Go on YouTube. Subscribe to Eden Code. You know what I'm saying? See if we can give you some advice. Set you up an LLC, man. If you don't know how to do it, let LegalZoom set it up for you. They'll walk you through the bitch, pay them a couple of all. After you set the LLC up, go get you find you a name. They're gonna make sure ain't nobody else in that state got that name, that business name. Go to IRS.gov or whatever the shit. Get your EIN number for free. Don't let LegalZoom do the EIN number. It's free. They're gonna tax you. Don't let LegalZoom do it. Go to they'll take your lazy ass and call the IRS. You get your EIN number. Call when it's time to get your EIN. When the LegalZoom asks for the EIN, tell them you already got one. You don't need one, so they don't charge that little ticket. Pay for your LegalZoom joint. Your LLC is gonna call you about $500, $600, $700. That's a tax write-off. Keep the receipt, screenshot it, whatever. Set that up. Call the company back. You know what I'm saying? Let them know, like, when you talk to the company, when you call them back, tell them, say, I can use my own LLC, right? I can run my business under my own EIN, my own LLC. Make sure you ask them that. Let me say that again. When you call them back, tell them you know what I'm saying? When you ready, call them, ask them, say, can I use my own business, my own LLC, not under my name, under my social security, my own EIN number? If they say yes, you good. If they say no, say fuck them. Fuck them. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Find another spot. Don't leave that out. But most of the time they gonna say yes, you can use your own joint. You know what I'm saying? You got that set up. Now you good to go. Now you know what I'm saying? Now as a company driver, you're gonna be building business. You're gonna be building you're gonna have time on your business. You know what I'm saying? You could be year, 2, 3 years, however long you're gonna do it. And you can get business credit because you working as a business. Yep. So you got that set up. Fly out there, whether it's Chicago, Detroit, or Houston. Fly out there. You should get a decent truck. Now, this how you. Now we want to talk about the money. How you can make the $100K. what you got to do. You got to do this. If you don't do this, you might want to take your fuck ass. It ain't easy. Like it ain't like that going home. You got to get that up out your head. Like you can't go home like that. You still got to put the same amount of work in like them lease. You need to at least stay out. How I know for sure I'm gonna clear 100. I start to stay out 6 weeks at a time. I don't do that 3-4 week shit. Cause I try at least when I come home when I go home, I like to go home on a week, and I like to spend 2 or 3 stacks when I go home. So I don't want to go home unless I got 10 racks. You know what I'm saying? Or if I do go home, like how I'm running, I work for a broker, so it's different. You ain't gonna be working for no broker. You're gonna be working for a company. I go in the circle, so I could stay out 3 or 4 weeks and just go home like 2 days. And I don't mess up my money. Like and then I could slide to the crib for like 2 days, get a 34-hour reset, which is possible. It's kind of possible to get a 34-hour reset damn near every week or every 2 weeks in flatbed, because it depends how late you got loaded that Friday. But if you got loaded early, if you dropped off early that Friday and got loaded early that Friday, you could do a 34-hour reset damn near every week or every other week, because it's just how it's set up. Like, you run all that Friday, run all that Saturday, you damn near there, unless it's like from a east to west coast load. But if it's say from North Carolina to Texas, 16 hours away, you run 8 the first day, and the rest you shut down for 5 o'clock. You got a 34-hour reset in. Drop that bitch off about 7, 8 o'clock that Monday morning. But the key is, really the main point is how to make 100K. Is you got to stay out at least 4 to 6 weeks. I prefer 6. If you can do 8 even better. You're gonna be getting percentage of the load. Make sure these companies showing you the rate confirmation. Like a bad week, so you might average like, you get 30%. You might average. You're gonna be averaging like on a regular flatbed like $7 grand. Gross, you're gonna be grossing like $7 grand a week on average. Good weeks be like, if the market, and this put the market down right now. So when it's good, you might be like 8 or 9 average. But good weeks it'd be 85 to 10 grand on the good weeks and flatbed. If you're on cent per mile, 65 cents, 70 cents, you're gonna be averaging like 3,000 to 3,500 miles. I say 28. You average like 2,800 miles to 3,000 miles. If you can get 35, that'd be dope. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times I did get 35. It depends what company you pick and how hard you trying to run. It's all on you. You can't be another thing. You can't be sleeping after your 10-hour clock. After 10 hours, you need to be up. You really need to be up at 9 when it's 9 hours and 30 minutes. You need to be up like at 9 hours and 30 minutes until your clock, and give you 30 minutes to get your mind right. Get your little wake and bake in. Like you know what I'm saying? Wake up, wash your face, get your little stretch on, get your 30 minutes, brush your teeth. Some of y'all don't, but you know what I'm saying? But it ain't my business. Little deodorant, you know what I'm saying? Get up, beat your meat, right? You know what I'm saying? Get your one in, wake up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how you get down. Wake up, you know what I'm saying? That 10 o'clock shit hit, you gone. And so you want to stay out 4 to 6 weeks at a time. Not be going home every 2 or 3 weeks. You ain't gonna make it, because they're gonna have to run you in a little loop, and you're gonna be missing out on money, especially on percentage. And cent per mile is gonna hurt you too. Hopefully if you're on cent per mile, ask them for dedicated routes. Like a lot of times they be having like, Chicago be having like from Chicago to Wyoming and back. You see what I'm saying? In the wintertime it's gonna get rough. It's gonna get rough for you, but you're gonna get about 3,200 miles a week, 3,000 or better. You want to average. You're gonna average like 2,000 all the week. As long as you average like 2,000 or better a week, you good. You good. 2,000 or better a week. I like to go home a whole week, 7 days. So I stay out 6 weeks. But you could do it like 2 or 3 weeks. Say you stayed out 3 or 4 weeks, and go home. Just go home like 2 days. That way you can get just go home for that Saturday and Sunday. That way he can, you know what I'm saying, get you a load. You can deliver on a, you can load you up on that Friday. You might, you say you live in North Carolina, you might have the load, might deliver in Florida, Jacksonville, Florida that Monday. He don't gotta just keep, you know what I'm saying? Or when you go home, for a whole weekend, right? I mean, for a whole week, 7 days, you like go home on a Wednesday instead of a Friday. Go home like on a Wednesday, right? And then come back out. So stay home Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You leave back out when that way you ain't never get no $0 check. Like a check you gonna put you in the hole. You at least can do try to squeeze 2 loads in for that next week over. That way, you know what I'm saying, you might get a $1,300 check for that week coming out instead of a 0 one. You see what I'm saying? But that's why I like staying out 8 weeks because I do a 10. I'm gonna at least do a 10. You know what I'm saying? I gotta at least do a 10. I may spend like 2. Sometimes I'm gonna spend 2, but I like to spend money when I go home. Go to the mall, catch up on all the Jordans I miss. I ain't gonna lie, that's what I do. Catch up on all the J's and shit I miss. Might buy me a gun. Might buy a prostitute. But I will buy it. I might do a little shoe shopping. I might buy guns. I buy a lot of guns. Might buy me a new bulletproof vest. Spend about $500 on that. Might buy me a definitely treat my girl, like definitely whatever she won't get. I spend kids spend like 2 stacks. I'm back on it, man. I come back with 8. I'm back at it. Well, usually, let me see. Oh yeah, and another thing, I don't never go home on bill week, like rent week, like the first of the month. I always stay on the road because I ain't finna take home time and rent, like spend money and pay all the rent. No. I like to be on the road on the rent. So because usually it don't take me like if it's a bad slow week, it take me like 5 weeks to make to bring like 10 racks cash. But when it's good rolling, I can make close to 10 in a month, like 4 weeks. Bring home, like, cause I'm really averaging more than 2,000, like for right now. I ain't saying it's gonna be like that all year. I'll do 100 though, or more. But like like just regular mediocre weeks, months, it'd be like 8,000 a month. Good months, 10,000, like for the month. Bring home cash in your hand, and yeah, I don't pay no. I get money back on my taxes, I get money back. I'm the head of the household. I file the kids. See, you gotta get your old lady that's on your team. I file the kid. I'm the head of the household. I pay myself 30-40. I pay myself 30. I pay myself 30 or 40. I pay myself 30,000-40,000. I pay myself 30,000-40,000 in ADP. Get 12,000 per diem. Spending like 6-something thousand in cell phone bills. I get money back. Get 3 or 4 grand back. That's what you need to do. I'm gonna tell you how to make the money, break even. Know what I'm saying? Win. Even if you don't got no kids to file, you still. I ain't filed no kids. I mean, not. Even if you don't got ADP, I didn't have ADP last year, and I still got 2 or 3 racks back. You're gonna definitely need the ADP, especially if you don't got no kids to file. The kid could bring you out of the hole. And filing head of the household, that can bring you out of the hole. Oh, and I got a virtual office, my own business phone number where somebody call my business, and somebody pick up my own office space. All that, I got all that. I forgot how much I pay. I pay like $150 a month, something like that. All that add up. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I ain't slow. I'm doing a lot of that. I'm gonna tell you how you do it, man. I wanna see you ball. You might not wanna ball like me, stunt like me. I'm a flex. That's just me. And I'm gonna invest. These lease and owner operators, you think they winning. They not. They got a lot of ups and downs. They got a lot of ups and downs with the headaches. So you know what I'm saying. They can say what they can say to you is, "Oh, you scared or you feel that you gonna fail." But if you smart, you can say to them that they retarded, they slow, they only pulling general freight, even if it's flatbed. So only people can really talk shit to you is like the oil field guys and the heavy haul guys, maybe the tankers, car hauler guys. But dry van reefer or regular flatbed, I can't really, like them owner operators. At least they can't say nothing to you. We doing it. We bringing home the same shit basically. But I promise you though, them heavy haul company, if you got heavy haul experience, I say with 7 axle, 8 axle or better setup, you'll make them you make more money than them lease guys. You make more than them because when I was with the heavy haul, a bad week would be 10 grand and a good week is 20 grand. So let's do a good week. A good week is 15 to 20 grand. So let's do 30% of that. See what I'm saying? Come on, man. They tell you these motherfuckers, they ain't did heavy haul. So a bad week is 10 grand. A good week is 15 to 20 grand. So 30% or 15 grand would be I'm seeing the calculator, 4,500 or 15 grand. That's an easy number to hit, and an 8 axle about a 60-ton RGN. So that's 4,500. A company guy like these, your heavy haul guys, company, they can bring home 120, 130 some thousand. Company can't be going home like that though. See what I'm saying? So it's all, don't let these motherfuckers fool you, man. If you at a company, you're a company driver and you making 2,000 or more, and you don't got no truck payment or nothing, man, don't lease no truck. Don't let these motherfuckers fool you, man. They ain't doing no better. They ain't doing no better than that. Look, Chasing Andrew Jackson just did a video. He said he was making more money when he was a company driver. His checks was bigger versus when he was leasing. We talking about leasing versus leasing. He was getting more money when he was company. So don't let them fool you. So man, the main thing is though. The main thing is you get the job, you get your LLC, everything, EIN number. You gonna wanna stay out 4 to 6 weeks at a time. Run hard. Don't sleep in your sleeper berth over 10 hours. Be willing to run extra. Like they tell you how it's set up. Nah, I ain't gonna really. They tell you gotta be really run hard. Like you can't have ass. Like you gotta run hard, work hard, and you can be one of these companies, especially like you got a step deck. Man, they find you a load paying like 3,500. They find you a partial load paying like 2,000 for 1,500 miles. You know what I'm saying? Next drop that all, they might find you a load paying 2 grand. You know what I'm saying? Drop that all, pick up another one, they might find one paying 4 grand. Man, I'm telling you, man, like you got a brand new truck or older truck. You know what I'm saying? Get your automatic, stick, whatever float your boat. And you can bring home 100K or more, or at least 90. This is one thing I wish I would do. I wish I would work on a W-2 again, unless I'm old and you know what I'm saying, just want to do something local, and I wish I goddamn would do drive-in and reefer, unless God makes something happen where I can't secure these loads. I still would want to do like tanker or anything else. If I gotta just back into a dock, then yeah, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to do driving reefer. It's too much. It's shit and fuck up your money as a company. Now lease, and you team in and stuff with Prime or something, you can win. You know what I'm saying? You can win. But I'm just saying, like, you trying to make it easier, like 100K, go flatbed, car hauling, or oil field, or step deck, or heavy haul. And you follow what I say. Stay out. That's the main thing. Stay out and don't be in that sleeper berth too long. and be ready to run. Be ready to run 3,000 to 30. When they tell you when the dispatch is how much you trying to run 3,000, I really want to run 3,500 miles. You gonna run harder. You gonna run hard now. You can't. You ain't gonna. That's another thing. The least officer might get. At least the guy might get over you. He might be running like 2,500 miles and bringing home 2 or 3K. You gonna have to run 3,500, 3,000. But it's all good though, cause he got the headache and the stress, and you don't. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much it, man. Stay on top of your pay, your tarps, your partials, your DOT inspections, and you pass them. Stay on top of it, man. It's no way. It's no way. You get a cent per mile, which you're gonna find way more cent per mile companies than percentage. You get 65 cents or 70 cents, hopefully 70. You might let them get even 80%. Rock that. Try to do 3,000, 3,500 miles. You know, percentage you don't gotta chase miles, but you still end up doing 3,000 miles though. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? To be honest, from what I experienced. And yeah, man. Try to shoot for that. Tell you gotta tell them. I'm trying to do 100. I'm trying to do 100 this year. Yeah, I need to at least be making 2,000. I just need to be making 2,000 a week. And go from there, man. I'm gonna keep making plenty of videos about taxes, and I'm gonna keep refreshing your memory. You ain't gotta go back to my old videos. I'm gonna keep telling you 1099, how to set it up. I'm gonna keep doing videos on taxes, how you break even on taxes. Keep doing videos on how to beat the system on child support. I'm gonna give you the game. I'm gonna keep drilling in your head. I want to see you win. I want to see you ball. I want to see you win. I want to see you ball. I want to see you stunt. I want to see you grow. I want to see you shine. I want to see you invest. You don't gotta try to do it on your own. Why not partner up with somebody? Make 100 to 120, 90,000. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't no hard runner, you don't even listen to nothing I say. If you want to go home every week, unless you find a sweet dude you live in Texas somewhere, you find a sweet little gig or something. But you live in like these other places like South Carolina, North Carolina, Florida, Atlanta. If you live in Texas, Chicago, you might can find something home every weekend and still bring 2K company. I ain't gonna lie now, you might can. Cause there's just a lot of shit to get into in them places like that. Maybe even California, maybe. You know what I'm saying? So that's the motto. That's it, man. Set your shit up, run hard. Don't be trying to go home every week, every 2-3 weeks. Stay out 4 to 6 weeks. I say 6 to 8. If you do 8, you that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Cent per mile. Remember, cent per mile, 65 or better. Percentage, 25% or better. Get your 1099. Get the 1099. Make sure you let them companies know. Will they let you use your EIN number, not your Social Security number? Don't give the company your Social Security number. That's what they'll try to get you, because it's a better tax thing for them if they use your Social Security number and use your, you know what I'm saying? And instead of using your EIN number, use your EIN number. Get you a virtual office. You can Google that. Get you a virtual office. Google that. Get you a business account with Bank of America, Wells Fargo. Get you ADP, set your bank to set you up with ADP, get your ADP, set that up, pay yourself, get you your health insurance, and your business name, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Get your cell phone bill, get you some Netflix, get you some Stars, all that shit tax write off. Get you some tax write off, you know what I'm saying? That way you can get some stuff back. You know you don't got kids and all that stuff to shoot yourself to a new GPS. Get you a GPS, tint your truck windows. These companies, these Russian, they let you do that. Go get your truck wrapped. Spend 2 or 3 racks on that. Yeah, man, don't get the government nothing. Go on Turo, rent you some cars. You know what I'm saying? Food, if you stay out 6 weeks, you gonna get you ain't gonna really get the food. You might as well tell all them receipts up. You ain't gonna really get, because 12,000 like the max you can get. What Jack told me, my CPA. So you get the max per diem. That food, you gonna either get the per diem or the food. You ain't gonna spend on 12K in food. You ain't want goddamn, boy, Big Pun. Recipe Big Pun. And then, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't spending 12K, so do the per diem, fuck them food for the receipts. You know what I'm saying? That's how you make 100K. That's how I do it. It ain't really too much. You can't be no lazy cat. You know what I'm saying? So you know what it is. It's another conversation with the gang spell. It's your boy Soldier Chris. Subscribe to my Instagram, 704 Soldier Chris. Shoot me a DM. It's a video I need to drop. I'll drop it, man, for you, man. Shoot, go on my DM. Let me know how you feel. Let me know what you're trying to do. I'm gonna direct you in the best way I can. I'm gonna respond. It might take me a day or 2, 3 days, 4 or 5 days. I'm gonna respond though. I am gonna respond to the DM. Cause I want to see you win. I want to see you ball. Or at least if you don't want to ball, I want to see you stack. Goddamn, you want to stack your bread, all your money. You don't want to spend nothing. I'll teach you how to do that. I'm gonna lead you in the right direction. I ain't gonna sugarcoat nothing. You tell me I'm just starting out, where should I go? I'm gonna tell you where you need to go. Get raped on for a little bit, then I'm gonna tell you how to get out and how to, you know what I'm saying, get to the top. Cause what the fuck I'm hiding this information for? I can't take all the money. I just want a little crumb. Give me a little crumb so I can go over here, make some little crumbs for him. Go over there, make some little crumbs for him, and before you know it, I got me a whole pie. So that's my motto, dog. Gmail is 704packers@gmail.com. Hit the notification bell, Cash App, all this stuff being a link, man. I'm gone, man.